32 years have passed, but justice still remains out of reach for the victims of one of the most horrific tragedies in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, the Sopore Massacre of January 6, 1993. More than 60 innocent civilians lost their lives and an entire town was set on fire. Even today, the pain of that day is deeply etched in the collective memory of the people. According to Kashmir Media Service, India paramilitary border force personnel carried out a brutal operation in Sopore. Over 60 civilians they were martyred, while more than 400 shops and dozens of homes they were reduced to ashes as troops torched entire neighborhoods. Eyewitnesses they described the scenes that are difficult to forget. BSF personnel dragged a bus driver out of his vehicle and opened fire on the passengers, killing 20 people right on the spot. After the shooting, petrol, kerosene and gunpowder they were sprayed on nearly all the buildings before they were deliberately set ablaze. In total, 48 civilians they were killed by bullets, while others they were burned alive. Entire localities were destroyed. Even prominent landmarks, including the Women's Degree College, they were not spared. Families like the Sala family of Shalpura suffered unimaginable loss. 4 members of the family, they were killed right inside a shop where they had taken shelter. Survivors still recall haunting images, including a shopkeeper running out in flames, while a BSF officer reportedly remarked that he would die anyway. The massacre drew international attention at that time. Time magazines covered the incident under the headline "Blood Tide Rising," reporting at least 55 deaths. Greater Kashmir later described it as one of the most atrocities committed since 1989. Yet, Indian authorities dismissed the massacre as an unfortunate, blaming an ammunition dump, a claim strongly rejected by eyewitnesses. 33 years later, the perpetrators they still continue to walk free. There has been no accountability and no justice. The Sopore Massacre stands as a most painful reminder that without accountability, peace and reconciliation will remain distant dream in Kashmir.